What's up, survivors? I'm NaturalBorn, and welcome to episode 51 of our Random Gen Let's Play. Now, first and foremost, as always, I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone for all of the support on all of the videos. You guys are the real MVPs. Now, as you can see, today is day 68, and I don't plan on ending this episode until it's day 70, so you guys know that the next video will be Horde Night. Now, I think the plans for today's episode is we are going to finish our tree farm, finally, going to expand it. We've got the design down packed. And if we have any extra time, I'd like to grab out our auger and do a bit of mining underground because, as always, we have a crap ton of resources to get. And I think now would be a great time to start mining those out. We need to get all our forges cranking again. Need to get them loaded up with wood. Another reason why we need to finish this tree farm. So, that we're already full of crap that I completely forgot about. So we'll go ahead and get rid of that. I think something else that we could actually do is we could start crafting up these repair kits. Because we've got a pretty decent amount of oil now. Alright, so I'm just going to dump all of this in here. Inventory's a bit messed up from the last episode. We'll chuck these down here. I'm just going to throw the beer in there for now. Let's hope I don't forget it's in there. But I'm sure we'll be fine. Alright, dude's hot. Does not surprise me. Do we have any cloth? Was that 46 cloth? And, oh, we got some cotton. Tell you what, we got a bunch of cotton in the garden. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to turn this into cloth fragment now. I believe the other thing we're going to need is duct tape. And of course we have no duct tape. So we're going to need glue and cloth. Alright. Good thing that we planted up a crap ton. Yeah, 60 should do for now. Good thing we planted up a crap ton of cotton in the garden. As you can see, not there or there. But on these two sides here. Got a good amount of cotton there. And we will be harvesting that in the next episode. Alright, well, I think I need to get outside. I need to have a wee look at this garden and see exactly what we're working with. It's been quite some time since we've been back at the Iron Fortress. That got some skills into tailoring. Alright, so I'm going to have to flatten out all of this. Definitely one of my most hated things to do in this game, but hey, it's got to be done. Then we're going to expand this tree farm back. Alright, we're a bit low on health, so I'm going to go here, pop a painkiller, smash back some water. Oh, how much more? 60. Yeah, tell you what, go all in with that, and then we'll make as many repair kits as we can. We definitely won't go through all of them, but after the next Horde Night, I'd like to spend quite a lot of time down in the tunnels. So wood plate, we're going to need more of those. Alright, I'm just going to craft up 78 of them. I'm sure 100 will be more than enough. If not, then we can always craft them on the go. Next thing we're going to need will be seeds. Just going to take the pine tree seeds for now. And we have the frames. But do I have more frames? This is the question. 35 more. I swear we have more frames. There we are. Perfect. Alright. Make sure our guy's all good for food. He's looking pretty good to me. And then, yeah, we're just going to get straight out there and smash into it. So, yeah, we won't be doing anything too crazy in today's episode. This episode's more about tying up loose ends and getting prepared for the Horde. And, yeah, like I said, unfortunately, I've got to flatten out all of this crap. Anybody who doesn't know how to do this, if you do encounter this terrain glitch, this is how you go about it. Plant down all of your frames, and when you run back and pick them up, the ground will be perfectly even. So as you can see underneath the frames, the ground's gone nice and flat. And yeah, we're pretty much going to do this and cross this entire area, and I'll bring you guys back once we're done. Alright, so we've placed down about 400 rebar frames at the moment. So it's nice to know that that'll be about halfway. I am going to need a little bit of soil to place down. But something else that I want to do. Now, a few people have mentioned this to me before and asked why I don't use the sledgehammer. Now, I've only used the sledgehammer a few times. This was more when I was newer to the game. And obviously, once I used the spiked club, there was no going back. Now, what I'd like to do is I'd like to go and craft up a sledgehammer. And we're going to keep this on our character just in case any zombies rock up. And then we're going to be able to test out the sledgehammer. Now, I presume having a lot more stamina, that the sledgehammer would be a lot better to use. I do remember early game using it, that it pretty much takes all of your stam away. Alright, while we're waiting for that to craft too, we're going to go ahead and craft up as many repair kits as possible. 116 sounds perfect to me. Alright, quality 448. Definitely getting close to that mark of 500. I believe we have some soil up here. Maybe, maybe not. It's all good because we can go ahead and craft some. So we're just going to go forest ground. We're going to craft up 11 of them. Sure, that'll be more than enough. Then we're going to head back out there. And yeah, hopefully some zombies show up and we get to test out this sledgehammer. So yeah, it's not too bad on the stam. Alright, not going to lie. I'm actually hoping that we get some zombies show up. We can knock some heads with this beast. But yeah, back into the garden. So now that we have our frames down, I'm going to have to go ahead and pick all of these up so that we have more to place down. There we go. Find yourself nice rhythm while you're doing it until you encounter a ghost block. Easy way to counteract this, place a block down, and then it's all done. Alright, and the deed is done. Now that definitely takes a long time. Unfortunately, we didn't see any zombies either. Now, part of me is tempted to run into town just to go bash some heads in with the sledgehammer so I can test it out. But because we've already lost over half of our day, I think now would be a good time to get this tree farm finished. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to start placing the plates down. We're going to leave a space of 3. And then we're going to place them down. And that should equivalent to leaving a gap of 5 between all of the trees. Alright, so I think we've got 21 here. This is going to add in another 21 trees, so that's 42 trees altogether. So once we've placed all of these plates down, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to plant all the trees. Now normally with the tree farm this size, I wouldn't plant trees 2 nights before Horde Night. What I'd usually do is I'd plant all the tree seeds and then I'd harvest them right before Horde Night and then plant them the day after the Horde. And that's because these tree farms can cause a lot of lag in your world, and the last place you want to be lagging is when you're trying to fight off a horde to defend your base. Alright, I may actually have to dig up that clay too. I don't think we're going to be able to plant a tree on there. I'd also like to go to the trader tomorrow and see what stock he's got. The main thing that we're looking for is we want hop seeds so we can start brewing beer. Because as you guys know, With our little bit of nighttime training, we will be doing horde nights on foot at some point in this series, and I'd like to make sure that we have a crap ton of beer before we do that. But I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to finish placing down all of these plates, and then I'll bring you guys back and see how the tree farm's looking. And there we go. Now, if we decide to expand this at any point, we have all of this room behind us and to each side. So we've got plenty of room to expand if needed. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to plant as many of these as possible. It's nice and easy. Just run up, slam it straight down. Oh, look at that. You can grow it on gravel. Alright, very interesting. Regarding the tree grows, that is, who knows, we may come check it in a couple days and it may not have grown, but hey, it's what we're here to do, we're here to test these things. Oh, that even on the clay soil as well. So yeah, it's going to be very interesting to see how these trees grow. Unfortunately, these ones haven't grown yet, but that's because we were nowhere near the base. I think we spent damn near almost a week in the hub city, so it's pretty good to be back at base. In the next episode, we're going to have to harvest the garden, something I'm not looking forward to doing, but hey, it's got to be done. Tell you what, we've got a few extra seeds, let's just slam them down in here. Nice and easy. And alright, what crap have we got in here? Oh, we definitely got crap in here. Might as well just go ahead, add some more. We'll go ahead and leave the plates in there, but I will take the seeds back inside. It would not be a bad idea to set up even like a little wood shed where we kept our seeds specifically for when we're doing the trees. It's not too bad though, because as you all know, when you knock a tree down, once it's past half maturity, you will get 2 seeds back. Alright, it is closing into night time. Might go ahead and put the knife back down there. Swap the shovel with the wrench. Swap these around. I think it's a good time to go test out the sledgehammer, since we seem to have no wandering horde showing up. Now, at some point, I need to tear this building down. I'm not too worried about that at the moment, because everybody, or a majority of the votes, went to the aerial assault base. So that's where we will be spending the next horde night. Alright. Day 68. What day were we last here? Day 34. Alright. Guess we could loot the bank too. Look at that, one hit. Nice and easy. What about this? Oh, beautiful. I quite like that for cleaning up gore blocks. Right, I'm hearing zombies. Here we go, lady. Watch out. We're back. Oh, shit. I didn't kill her. Definitely done the job, though. Alright, sir. Your turn is up. Alright, they still take a few hits with the sledgehammer. Not gonna lie, it's very slow as well. Now, I don't know if anybody just noticed, but I got hazmat gloves off that zombie. Now, this is something that I didn't add into all zombies on console version, but that particular zombie that we just killed, I can't remember exactly what his name is. He's an infected survivor. Can't see him anywhere either, but yes, they have a very rare chance at dropping hazmat gear. So definitely keep that in mind, guys. If we go ahead and check these gloves, 1,000 dukes is how much those ones are worth. Alright. Come on, big boy, let's go. How many sledgehammers will you take?
I don't know, guys. I don't know. Sort of starting to remember why. Oh, this might actually be the infected survivor. Oh no, festering cadaver. But yeah, I'm not going to lie, I definitely prefer the spiked club to the sledgehammer. Now, obviously, a level 600 club would probably be a bit more ideal, but hey, oil, you legend. But even our spiked club isn't that high in quality. Alright, what do you got for us? This guy's a rotten carcass. Sure is. Alright, is that all the zombies? All of that, we got a gore block. Be cleaning that up. I really don't want to be leaving that shit lying around. Same with this one. Alright. Can we get any oil? Nothing. I'll take a scavenging level though. Alright, so day 34. Let's go ahead and drop all of this crap. We might actually take the hazmat gloves with us. And we'll keep the painkillers on us too. We'll smash back some of this food. Alright, easy as that. Now we're going to loot in here. Easy loot, why not? Should get a lot of gun parts. We will be visiting the trader tomorrow too. Oh, that's even smart and left wood in there. So I'll go ahead and do that again. Since we do run past this location quite a lot. Now, something that I haven't actually mentioned that is definitely worth mentioning. Now, as you guys know, we're digging a tunnel underneath our base at the moment. Now, if you travel underneath this POI, even if you're 50 blocks under the ground, if you go directly under the POI, it will reset the loot as if you had run right past it. So always bear that in mind, guys. Even at bedrock, if you travel underneath containers that you would like loot to spawn in, it will reset the loot. So that is actually one of the reasons why I have left wood in these ones, because the tunnel that we're digging from the Iron Fortress down to the hub city into the desert runs directly under the bank. Alright, paper, we don't want that shit. Oh, go ahead and read these quickly. And alright, did I leave anything in these? Oh, I did too. Auger schematic, love to see it. Just go ahead and throw a bit of paper in there. More gun parts. Alright, so we're definitely getting some good gun parts. We have Quality Joe level 3 now as well. So we are going to get the best loot that we pretty much can. All we have to do is get our scavenging to level 100 as well to help aid that. Alright, our loot's starting to stack up. Go ahead and read those schematics. Definitely want to be getting our our armor smithing up. Crappy pistol parts. This is where you sort of want to start combining loot, which I really couldn't be bothered doing, but I'm going to go ahead and do that quickly. Shotgun. Slam that in there. Get the receiver in there too. And we're going to do the same with these. Alright, hopefully there's enough to get all the loot out of here. Alright, last wall safe. Oh, nice and easy. We'll read that one. Take that. And go ahead and we'll throw a piece of paper in there too. Alright, we're looking good as gold. do have oil on our character, so it's probably safe checking the bins in here. Just in case. Not looking too lucky at the moment. That one's empty because we've obviously run past that. And empty. God damn. Well, they might as well all have been empty. So we didn't get jack shit from that, but that's okay. Going to go ahead and change the sign to day 68. And paper. Good old paper. And we're going to go ahead and bash some of these zombies too. So yeah, I don't know, I'm not a big fan of how slow the sledgehammer is, and I really feel like the damage output on it should be a bit higher than what it is. Alright, must be inside. House is looking pretty beat up. I think we've actually looted this one before. Is it a flooded basement? Oh no, a non-flooded basement. So down behind that door should be a gun safe in there actually. So that's good to know. We're pretty chocker on gun parts at the moment, so I'm not going to worry too much about it. Now that we have all that wood growing though, I think now would be a pretty good time to not leave the door open, that's for sure. And now would be a good time to get downstairs and start loading all these forges up. I'm just going to dump all the gun parts in here for now. We can deal with these another time. Might do that throughout the night. I'm just going to drop the hazmat gloves in there for now. Pop all of these repair kits away. So how much have we got? 199. All right, now we're looking pretty good. We're going to get downstairs. We're going to start loading these forges up. We need to get iron cooking. We need to get stone cooking. We need to get damn near everything that we have into those forges. And to have them all cranking, even this one. So I might just chuck a little bit of wood into that one. I'll get the sand in there too. Helps if I turn it on. Now we're going to go ahead and we're just going to put half a stack into all of them. It's going to last for 500 minutes. So we're not going to have to worry about this for a while. Providing we keep it full of resources, then it'll be the most efficient way to get all of this stuff cooking up. Just going to head, take all of this out. Alright, beautiful. We've got all of these fired back up. I believe somewhere down here we have cement. Oh, there we've got a crap ton of cement. We're actually looking pretty good in that department. I think the thing that we're lacking in would be stone or sand. Possibly both. A little bit of stone, a little bit of sand. So yeah, that's pretty much what we want to stock up on. Some irons. We're going to go ahead and we're going to load these forges. Alright, beautiful. Get this wood in. I like to carry at least half a stack of wood on my character. You never know when you're going to need it. Right, time's getting on. Not too far off being dark now. What do we have cooking up in here? Bunch of water. Actually believe we're going to need quite a lot of water for a lot of the food we're going to cook up. So, could be a good idea now to grab out some murky water and get both of these campfires cranking. We want to go water. Now we have 6 slots available. These stack to 15, so 90 will be perfect. We're going to do the same in this one here. Go ahead, dump all of that back in there. Actually going to take out a crap ton of this gas. I think. Ooh, yeah, that should be enough. I don't want to take too much. Well, I suppose we've actually got quite a bit of oil shale left over, don't we? Oh, no point in it just sitting there. Might as well get that shit cooking up. We're going to go ahead. We're going to craft up as many gas cans as possible. Just going to pop that back in here, and we'll go ahead and take some more gas with us. Now, I'd like to make some more gas barrels for Horde Night, which you guys already know that we're going to be blowing shit up. But I also don't want to use all of the gas we have. We actually have 22 gas barrels in there, so we'll probably just take half of those with us. But we're still going to go ahead and convert these ones. And bunch of gas. It's not a good auger. That'll be downstairs. Might as well just take all this crap with us. Alright, need to grab some repair kits. I feel like 50 should be more than enough. If not, it'll be a good standpoint to let us know how much we need when we do these missions. Alright, so we're going to need that auger, that's for sure. And yeah, guess it's time to jump on the mini bike, head down this tunnel, and do some mining. Alright, before we get started, just thought I'd let you guys see, this is where we are starting from. So we've managed to dig all the way from the base out to about here. So we're just under halfway. We want to aim around here so we can shoot straight off into the desert. Now, something that I thought about, as I mentioned in the last episode, that I'd like to build in a hub city. With our tunnel running directly under the hub city, close to the desert, close to the snow biome, I think that this would be the best place for us to build our ultimate in-game base in the hub city. Right guys, it's about 10:30 AM on day 69. We've run out of gas, we've got just over 8 stacks of stone and just over 3 stacks of iron. We managed to find a little bit of coal, lead, sand and nitrate powder on top of that. We went through 20 repair kits and this is how far we made it on the map from where the mini bike is to where we are now. So we're definitely closing in on the hub city, but that looks like at least another 4 to 5 days worth of mining before we get there. So now we have the fun task of running back to the mini bike, and then I think we're going to dump these resources back at base. We're going to grab some of those gun parts that we got from the bank, and we're going to go pay Trader Bob a visit. We're going to see if he's got any goodies for us. Now we're looking for machetes, but if we can find any more nail guns or augers, we'll take that. But not only that, I don't think we actually have a chainsaw yet. So if we can find one of those, that'll be good too. And on top of that, if we can find some good quality bandit armor, we'll definitely take that as well. But I'll bring you guys back once we're there. Alright, finally made it back to base. So we're going to go ahead, turn this mini bike around. So we're all good to go next time. Nice and easy. Make sure we turn that light off. And we're going to dump that auger, those repair kits. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead. We're going to dump all this iron in here. We want to get all of this cooking up. The more iron, the better. Oh, that sounds like our guy is starving. And I'm not even going to worry about that one. We're going to load these up on stone. Probably not a good idea. We do actually need to turn the stone into sand. But might as well just take half a stack, pop that in there. That'll be good as gold. Get all this crap cranking out. More than 2 would be nice. And this one here. Get that cement out. Beautiful. Alright. So we got lead. And I believe if we come over here, we're going to go ahead and we're actually going to craft up more sand with these. Now, we could go to the desert. We could spend a lot of time there. But with all the stone that we're getting from mining, I think it's a bit easier to just do it where we are. I'm going to drop the stone off. So here we're still looking pretty crap on stone, pretty crap on sand. We got some coal and some nitrate powder. Might go ahead and just leave those in there. And we need to smash back a crap ton of food. Hopefully this will help work that wellness up though. And have a bit of steak, mate. Bit of beer grilled steak. Alright, no doubt he's thirsty. But lucky for him, we got tons of water. Should probably actually be drinking the goldenrod tea, or the red tea that we have. But that's all good. Go ahead and take this. Take all of this too. Going to grab some more murky water and we're actually going to craft up more water. As I said, we're going to need a lot of this. We can craft up coffee and beer. All our teas, all of that good stuff. 90 there, 90 there. Perfect. Drop that in there. And we should have these in here. Now, something that I did forget to do, I can almost guarantee you guys will be yelling it in the comment section. Go ahead and drop this off. Now, we got our chem station cranking before we left, and it only managed to pump out that much gas. Look at that one bit of wood left. Now, unfortunately, these do cook extremely quick. Usually when you're running your chem station for gas, you want to be close to it so you can constantly just take it out and keep it cooking. So it's probably, yeah, almost at one stack ready. But once again, we're going to leave it. We're going to worry about that when we get back to base. I'd like to go see the trader before night time. Alright, we're going to keep the sledgehammer on us for now, but I'll tell yous, I don't like it. I really don't like the sledgehammer, is what I've discovered. Definitely a big fan of the spiked club. All those dukes. Alright, gun parts. Let's see what we got. So hunting rifle, we definitely don't need. We got a few shotguns. We're just going to get rid of those. I know we've got a good quality one there. But we can... What does that need? Needs a bit of everything, doesn't it? Tell you what. We'll leave the shotgun parts because we will upgrade that. We will make that the best quality that we possibly can. But hunting rifle and pistol, we'll take all of these parts. Long barrel we will need, and that. So that's about that. Not going to worry about the football helmets. We will craft mining helmets out of them at some point, and then we will sell those to the trader. And oh, look at that, we've got more oil down there. You'll love to see it. Alright, and I think we are pretty good to go. So we're just going to jump on the mini bike. We're going to head over to the trader. He's nice and close to the base. Make sure none of the locals are stopping by. And on the mini bike. Alright, might as well run this deer down. Some easy breakfast. Alright, we definitely need to get ourselves a good quality machete, because it's going to make harvesting not only animals, but zombie gore blocks a lot quicker, because it's only one hit, and you will get more resources from it too. So, fingers crossed that Trader Bob has a machete for us. Now, if I had to take a guess, I'd say he's got nothing. But it's definitely worth checking. Now, hop seeds, it's a big thing that we want, because we want to start brewing our own beer. Alright, don't know what the weather's up to. It's rain in 1 minute, sunny the next. Well, then it's sunny out there again. Alright, let's go. What do you got for us? Gotta give them a warning shot. Let them know that we're not fucking around.
I've been expecting you.
I'm gonna sell all this crap. Oh, come on, mate. You're not gonna take the sawn off. Alright, what do we got? Some bloody good chainsaw parts in there. They are definitely worth grabbing. 3,500. It's not too bad. Tell you what, we're going to take them. Now, we have a low-quality engine in there. I'm not going to worry about that. We have tons of engines at the hub city that we can go pick up whenever we want. All right. League armor and bandit
It's been
mask. So
a
what is
real
ours?
pleasure. You watch yourself
So we
out
could
there.
combine that with ours, and we're rolling scrap
I've
league
been
armor. So we're going to
expecting
take
you.
both of those. Perfect. We're not going to worry about the military gear. Oh, I feel like that's where the seeds should have been. Yeah, there's the book. We already know the book, mate. No machetes. Nothing outstanding for armor. And this is all just crap as well. And nothing I'm too worried about there. Alright, so that's it.
Pleasure
And
doing
of
business
course,
with
it was trash. Do you expect anything less from Trader Bob, though? No, you don't. But, pretty happy with this. So we're going to go ahead and throw this on now. You can see the stats right here. Definitely better than these. About twice as good as our scrap league armor. But now that we have that, we might as well sell that back to him. You can take that. And search these. Alright, let's try our luck. Could find something good. We do have a chainsaw blade on us. Some painkillers and glue. We'll take it. Well, what about eggs? Look at that, couple of eggs. I tell you what, something that would be pretty cool is to get a bird nest in the base. Wouldn't mind having a few. Now, whether or not I'm going to place it down, it's a whole different story. Who knows? If we find the perfect spot for it, we could do that. But for now, I just want to see if we can get our hands on a bird nest. Of course, there's not a single zombie in sight. Alright, now there's a POI up here, so we may be able to spot some zombies floating around. Gonna spawn in. Oh yeah, I see a nurse. Alright, come here, girl. Alright, get the body. Alright, get our bird nest. I think we did. Beautiful bird nest. You'll love to see it. Alright, over to you. Just a bunch of crap from you, eh? Search this one. Alright, guys. I'm out of here. Ain't got time to be dealing with yous. But yeah, so that's pretty cool. We can get ourselves a bird nest. What else could be worth grabbing in there? Now, I did mention we might as well do it. Like I said, I'd like to have damn near every item in the game, whether you can or can't get it in survival mode. And one of those things is right here. So we're going to go whack that car, see if we can get a car. Now, if you guys remember in the episode when we were at the hub city, we set off that chain reaction that actually blew up the car. I don't think I'll be planting these around at the aerial assault base, because that, with the block damage it does, it'll be over pretty quick. Alright, down you go. Down you go. We ain't got time for this shit. Alright, is that our car? Yeah, excuse me. There you go. Damaged white sedan. Well, we have 2 more zombies there, and we actually have 2 more cars inside. So you know what we're going to do? I wonder if you could hustle yourself a vending machine with this. Now, those vending machines you can buy from the traders, but not too sure. Some spotlights would be a good one. Set up some spotlights around the base. You don't really need them, though, with how much you can pump the gamma up, but it would still be quite funny. Alright, big boy. Give me your car. Beautiful. Alright. So that should be a yellow. Yep, yellow sedan. Now let's go for... Oh, shit. Let's go for the damaged one, eh? Now, as I mentioned in the video, and quite a few people mentioned this to me, when you're playing around with glitches like this, it can cause damage to your save files. It's just the way it is. You do have to be very mindful of doing these things. Come on, lady. Yeah, expected a lot more power from the sledgehammer, that's for sure. And yeah, her gore block is gone. Alright. So yeah, when you do use glitches like this, definitely use them at your own discretion. And do be careful that you could potentially bug your world out. Now, you guys already know that one of the goals in this series is to get one of every item in the game. Now that I know that we can obtain items that I didn't think we could get in survival, I will be using that glitch on everything. So if my world gets corrupted, you guys will be the first to know. We've got a POI right here. Never actually knew this was here. It's quite interesting. Got a bit... Oh, shit. That's it. We've got a bit of time. Might as well pop a head in and have a look. Nope. Settle down there. Get out of here. Zombies everywhere. Alright, we good? Now, I wonder, will we have a bunker in here? I don't think we will. Bust that door open. Alright, we definitely don't. That's all good. Some oil. Couldn't have asked for more. Go ahead and read these quickly. Come on. Alright, any duffel bags in here? Nope, just trash. Oh, that's some blueberry pie. We'll eat one of those. Hell yeah, we'll take the other. Oh well, not a lot going on there, but that's all good. Alright, so it's looking like all our trees have sprouted. We're actually going to get in there. We're going to have a good look at this. I want to see if any didn't sprout. Alright, and there you go, guys. I think the question has finally been answered. What tree farm is the best? A space of 3 or a space of 5? Now, you guys have seen every time we've planted in here that there's been multiple times that you'd still find a few saplings in here. Looks like everything's starting to grow. So, definitely glad we done that test and that we expanded. Now, I'm going to have to put down a crate somewhere for our... guess you could call them illegal blocks, since you can't really get them any other way. Now, I'm just looking around. So we've got our flag. But where's our bedrock? I swear we had bedrock in here somewhere. And I don't think there is another crate that I would have popped it into. Ah, yeah, right there. Look at that. Some bedrock, a flag. We got some cars. Not the sort of crap that you usually see in a 7 Days to Die world. Not without creative mode anyway. So yeah, oh, I can't forget, we got the bird nest. Now this is actually potentially a great way to farm up eggs. If you went and grabbed yourself, say 10 bird nests, set your loot respawn timer to 5 days, your loot abundance to 200. You loot these every 5 days, leave something sitting in them, you could have them inside your base. That would be pretty awesome. Alright, for now, I'm going to dump all of this. Now, something that I'd like to do, I'm going to take off this gas mask. I'm going to go ahead and combine these two. Didn't give it a lot of quality, but it's better than what it was. Chuck those chainsaw parts up there. Now how are we looking in here? Chainsaw parts, chainsaw blade. Oh, well, look at that. We can actually assemble ourselves a chainsaw now. Handlebars and an engine, I believe. We might just go for this one. Going to combine these two together. Oh, actually, no, we're not. What do we need to make the chainsaw blade? Because I know we need a chainsaw blade, a repair kit, and 2 steel. All right. Might actually, oh, not nails. Might actually be able to get ourselves a pretty good quality chainsaw here, which will be perfect with our tree farm that we've just gone and made. I'm going to head and craft both of them. So both pretty trash quality. Yeah, 500 straight up to 525 once we combine these. Beautiful. Alright, handlebars. Pretty sure we can craft a better pair than that. So we might as well make this a good quality chainsaw. Alright, handlebars, duct tape, leather, mechanical parts, duct tape, leather. Was it pipes? Can't actually remember, but we're about to find out. Alright, perfect. Yeah, quality 500. You'll love to see it. Just combine those together quickly. Now, we could craft up a bunch more of those. We're not going to worry about that at the moment, though. Leave that crap in there. Alright, now we should be able to assemble our chainsaw. Alright, what do we got? 527. Beautiful. So we got a good chainsaw, we've got an auger, our better one's downstairs. I should actually check what the parts are on this, because yeah, we could craft quality 500 blade with that too. But that's good, glad to see it. And our nail guns. I suppose we could probably go ahead and combine a bunch of them. I do feel like we have another nail gun that might actually be at the aerial assault base, which is all good. No worries at all. So we go assemble, we can pull this apart. Take out some more parts, and we're going to combine all of these together. Now, I could go ahead and sell a lot of these parts, but personally, I'm not too worried. We're actually doing pretty goddamn good for Dukes at the moment. So yeah, higher quality stuff is more what we're aiming for. Alright, it's not what we wanted. Pop that one in there. And that one. So 592, not too bad. Alright, so it turns out we don't have an extra frame, which is all good. I actually remember in my main world, the hunt for a nail gun was real, and it was the frame was the thing that I struggled to find for the longest. I'm going to go ahead and slap this back together. And quality 476, not the best, not the worst. Just going to pop that with the other power tools. I believe I have a crate over here for the trader. And we're going to get downstairs and check on our food supply. Pretty sure that there's more food that we could cook up. And of course, we've got to keep this gas cranking. Some ingredients. Chuck that meat up there. Oh, that's okay. We need to do some hunting. Something I completely forgot about, but that's all good. That blueberry pie in there. It's a new item to the collection. And we're going to take all this water out for now. And slam this in here. So I'm wondering, may not be a bad idea if we get some more murky water going. So we're just going to do all of it. Right, chuck our water down. Pick it back up. And we're going to scoop this up with the jars. We're going to rinse and repeat. Water down, pick it up. And last one. Alright, beautiful. Got water back in there. So we are going to have to craft up some more jars at some point. That won't be an issue. And this here could probably do with some more wood. So we're going to craft up 90 and 90. Alright, beautiful. this murky water. Be able to use that to craft up more glue. Yeah, we're a bit shy on bones. Fortnite should change that though. Take that crap out too. And we're going to keep loading it in here for now. We want to have at least one container full, so I might even just go ahead, name this one gas. That way I know it's gas. And yeah, we're just going to leave that as is for now. I do need to start organising through all of this crap. Who knows? I could potentially do that through the night. Veggie stew, how much can we get? 142. Tell you what, we'll take it. Why not? Ooh, eggs. Okay. It's a bit of a tough one. Eggs and cornmeal. Now, the cornmeal, not too bad. The eggs. Oof, one egg. No. It ain't happening. Not today, Chief. Not today. Alright, ear of corn. What else we got? Alright, so we've got a crap ton of cornbread. Some corn on the cob. Might actually go ahead and turn this. Oh, we'll eat it. We'll eat it. That's all good. Go ahead and turn this into cornmeal, because we're going to need that. Either way, let's craft some baked potatoes, eh? We haven't got those in our cooked food container. I'm not too sure what these ones stack to. But, tell you what, we're going to make 100 of them. See how far that gets us. Pour this water out too. We're only missing one recipe in the entire game. It says 65 out of 67, but that's because it counts one in the campfire, and then it counts another one in the chem station. So if we manage to find this recipe, then that'll be 67 out of 67. Now, I have no idea where we would possibly find the herbal antibiotics recipe. Somebody mentioned to me that they've actually received it from a trader before, so that is something I'll have to keep an eye out for. Drink some tea. Clear this out. Oh, she's all done. Alright, well, we can turn that off. So that's good to know. This is all the gas that we have down here. So I won't be turning any more of this into barrels. We do have barrels in the workbench upstairs. So we have 17 up there, and we have 51 in here, with another 7 crafting. Which will give us a grand total of 75. Now, I will be taking a few of these with me to the aerial assault, but it won't be a lot. Now, I've been working on a money-making guide for quite a while now. I apologise and thank everybody for how patient you are for some of these videos that I'm doing. Just don't have as much time as I would like to. Now, one of the biggest money makers in the game is gas barrels. So we don't have our scavenging, we don't have our bartering maxed out. 68 gas barrels will sell for 22,000 dukes. And the higher your trading is, the higher that price is. Now, one gas barrel is worth 332, and 600 gas will turn into one gas barrel. So 330 dukes, 332. Now, you only profit an extra 2, but as you all know, the trader will only buy one stack 3 times before his inventory resets. So, however many gas barrels stack up to, I actually have no idea. But you guys are looking to make a lot of dukes in your world, and you're in the end game, go to the desert, get yourself a crap ton of gas, craft up some barrels, and sell those to the trader. Right, well, looks like we have enough sand. Do we have enough stone? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That might just be enough stone to get all of this cooking. Because, yeah, as I've mentioned multiple times, concrete mix, god damn, it costs a lot. Alright, sand. No. That's not what we want. So yeah, it's to make 6,000 concrete mix, we need 6,000 stand, 12,000 stone, and then we need our 6,000 cement. Obviously, we use stone to cook up the cement, and at the moment we're using stone to turn into sand. So you guys can see how much stone it really costs us just to make some concrete mix. Now, I'm hoping that the next base that we build in the desert doesn't require too much concrete. But like I said, I have no idea how expensive it's going to be. I've just sort of got a build idea in mind. Have no idea how effective it'll be. But it's part of the joys of this series, is we pretty much just learn as we go. While we're waiting for the morning, might as well go ahead, grab out our trusty nail gun, get a little bit of iron on our character, and continue making upgrades around here. Alright, and with 160 iron to spare, we managed to get all these trimmings done. Now, we do have a lot of iron downstairs, but I'm not going to worry about that iron at the moment. I'm still figuring out what I want to do with this room. Was thinking of maybe squaring it off and turning this into an underground garden for our mushrooms, since I have recently learnt that you can grow mushrooms underground, which I think is pretty cool. I'm going to go ahead, we're going to chuck this away. So, next episode will be Horde Night. We will be fighting the Horde at the aerial assault base. So if you guys are looking forward to that, let me know in the comments below. But yeah, guys, as the sun comes up, that means our time is up. I hope you all enjoyed the episode, and if you're new to the channel, don't forget to like and subscribe for more console content. But as always, stay safe out there, survivors, and I'll see you in the next one.